Hello, everybody. My name is Toblocks. Welcome back to the cozy, peaceful, forever world here in Minecraft. I am creating cozy videos that help you sleep, relax, and study. And if you're new here, well, hello. If you are looking for some calm, relaxing videos and vibes, you're in the right place. So very, very welcome. I'd like to give you a very, very warm welcome. We're building a cozy world here in Minecraft, and today we have a couple things to do. This is our storage build, and I want to build up a staircase here, but I think we should shift it over to here. I think it would fit like a little bit better over here. And well, maybe we should do some trading today. Maybe we should do some building. We could make some new farms, some melons and pumpkin farms. And well, there's so much to do. So much to do. Okay, so what are we going to do? Right here, let's take back the stairs. Let's put them back here. So I feel that this is a bit better. And we should go around the corner here, so I guess this should be some kind of stone type of block here. And the sun is rising, which is very, very lovely. So I think this is like a little bit more well, fitting into the landscape here. So we can have like a nice, beautiful flower bed or something like that right here. Having a pathway here. There's another wall here. So probably we make something like this. And I'm not sure. I think we have another stair there. Okay, music is fading out. Always love that when we have a little bit of music in the background. So it feels a bit more of maybe doing some well, decorational stuff today. I'm just going with the flow here. I'm not you know, I'm not planning what to do next. So I have a couple of things in mind that we could do, and then we just, we just go with the flow and we do what we want to. what we want, what we feel like. Well, we might correct this at some point and decorate it. I feel like we need a tree up here. That would be kind of nice too. So we'll see. And we're running out of building blocks here, so we're gonna get some more. So yeah, maybe we could do that. And this is like part of the wall still here, so we could have something like this. And this is part of the wall too. So I would say like we go around the corner here. And of course there should be some kind of wall here as well. Oh yeah, and we should make some stone bricks for sure. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Yes, we need some windows here, some glass. And well, we have like 2 staircases here. And well, I think this is like 6 wide, so yeah, we can think about like moving it like 1 over, but I feel like it's okay. So why don't we try a tree up here? So I feel like this could be like an azalea tree. And we are, or maybe a cherry tree. And before we do that, we need more fences, and we need a wall, and then we need a sapling and a little bit of bone meal. And what we also could do is, I think we could move in like some chests here and maybe cut down a little bit of bamboo over there and make a couple of chests. Yeah, that's a good idea. So at first, well, I just forgot what I wanted to do, and I wanted to get a couple of walls. Yes, walls. Very good. And this is, well, we're doing this like very slow and like step by step kind of way. We just needed like 1 wall. Okay. No, that's totally fine. We'll do this like step by step, like creating this beautiful place and changing everything around here. And what I want to do, not now, but maybe over time, is I want to mix in, you know, something like that, like cobblestone, stone everywhere. So I want to, this is like, it feels like a bit too brown and too pathway, so I want to change that over time. mix in some other blocks so that we have like more of a, I don't know, so that it changes a little bit like in the texture. And yeah, I think this would be really nice. And what else we can do? Oh, I have the copper bars in my inventory. What else we could do is yeah, having some flower pots here and there, or maybe just some spaces where we put in some flowers. Okay, we still have some honeycomb, so I feel like maybe this one we could wax, and we need more. We need more lanterns. That's what I wanted to say. We do it like this, I guess. And we have like 2 more lanterns over there. And a nice tree, hopefully, in a second. And wow, look at this. This looks nice. This is coming together, and we'll be having some flowers or some bushes here. And it's taking some shape, which is nice. And well, this here is going to be some kind of like flower bed, and I want to have this. I want to have this like a bit uneven, and there's gonna be bushes, firefly bushes, there's gonna be rose bushes, all these kind of things. And well, another day is ending in this world. It always goes by so fast. Alright, so now we can run down from here over to the starter base, where we can find other mossy stuff is up there. So we have like an azalea sapling that we're gonna take, and we need bone meal, which we have here, right here. This is like bone meal from my seeds that we get from farming. And we have moss, and that means that we could make a bone meal farm if we want to. Alright, so I hope that this tree that we will grow here, that it's not going over here, so maybe probably over there, because I feel like if the wind is blowing from this direction here, right over here, it like blows through this it's not a tunnel, but you know what I mean. So maybe we're lucky and this is growing the right way. Yes, wow. Well, this is luck. I call it luck. This is beautiful. Look at this. Maybe we have to take out some leaves up there, but this is so cool. This is exactly how I wanted this tree to grow. This is perfect. I like it. I just leave it like that, and we can change it afterwards if we don't like it. Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. That's cool. All right. That's nice. So I have to remember where I put my lanterns. I have a chest over there. Just let's say hi to Budgie. Hey Budgie, we still do not have a name tag for you, but we'll get one, I know. Alright, so pointed dripstone farm. Not much happening here. We should put this in a cave. And this one too. Or maybe we might have a basement. We might build a basement underneath the house to have like a smelting area. That's a good idea. That's something we could do. Yeah, so many things to do. So we could have like a basement, like stairs going down here. That might be an interesting idea. We should do that. Maybe not right now, straight away, but well, I like how we have ideas and maybe just you know, follow these ideas. Yeah, we have it. Oh, no lanterns. Oh, I might have them out here, or I used them all up. No, we could make new ones, so no problem. But I thought like we had like more lanterns. Maybe I just put them somewhere else, or I used them all up. That's probably a thing. All right. So what do we need? We need coal. We need copper nuggets. And we need sticks, and I think we need this one. So how many do we make? Let's make 40, and we got... Oh yeah, we need more nuggets. Okay, that's no problem. That's... I think we don't have a copper problem anymore. That's totally... What happened? Oh, that was something else. I think we have the waxed copper lanterns, yes. Okay, yeah. I'm not really knowing what I'm doing here. I'm not really into the receipts. Yes, and if you can see this, we can... this is a peaceful world, by the way. A peaceful world where we have no hostile mobs spawning, which is great and which is pretty relaxing. I like this a lot. So that's one thing, and the other thing is that we have like one mod installed that allows us to craft like bones out of bone meal. That allows us to craft other hostile mob drops like gunpowder, string, all these things. Okay, that's very nice and lovely. So I feel like we should maybe, you know, put down some dirt and some grass and maybe like a dandelion, like a flower like that. I think this adds a little bit more life and a little bit more color to everything, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I know where. So we have, oh, we got some glass. So I have like a nature chest in here. So we can take like a little bit of grass. Or, well, maybe a fern would be nice. So we can do that. We can take the rose bushes. We need to multiply those. We can leave it here because we have got bone meal. And let's take a firefly bush. Let's take a little bit of short grass. Let's take, I don't know. We can duplicate the sunflowers. We can take a little bit of glow lichen, and I guess that's it for right now. Maybe two bushes too. We will need that. Oh yeah, we look up. We will need that for this part here. As well. Yes. What? Oh, particles. Okay, I was wondering what that was, but good. This looks pretty nice. And yeah, something that I haven't thought of right now is we should mix in probably a lot more stones, mossy stones. That should be really nice. So we put a fern here, and so if we take out these, this is gonna be grass as well. So because I think the grass moves over to this side too, we can take a few rose bushes. I really love those. And yeah, we're gonna have, yeah, maybe that's not working because we need more window decoration here, so maybe we have to swap these. So probably like so, and like so, and then we can have like the window decoration here. We'll get to this. And but still we can't think of this and have like a bush here and a smaller bush here, and we got the leaves, I think, in this chest. Yes. And I'm not sure where I put my glass panes. Probably in here. That's right. And I just want to do this right for now. So I'm not sure if we have like an additional build here, but for now I feel like this should be ending here, the build for now. So we have like a pretty huge build right here, and I feel like on that side it should end, and here we'll see what we do. And this is gonna be a tower going a bit higher. We'll get to that, of course. And let's see. So we have this. possibilities here. Where we can mix in some dirt and have some rose bushes here. And of course some, or maybe I would say we have another rose bush here and put down a little bit of grass here. I'm not sure if we're gonna leave it like that or if we take moss or you know, coarse dirt or something like that. But right now this adds a little bit to the atmosphere up here. And well, this is this is a lot of like decorating today, I feel. That's nice. I like it. Do we just continue with this? Is that a thing? Probably, right? And we have like another wall here. And we can take one of the waxed copper lanterns and put it here. Yes, I think this is kind of good. And then we have some bushes here. Like so, we can have like a flower pot right here. We can have just one piece of dirt and take a rose bush. And well, I guess we're just making a couple of flower pots. I haven't decorated with decorated pots so much right now. I think we should implement more of those. So what else could we put down? I feel like this is very nice like this, and we have glow lichen with us, so we can place it here. So here is, I think, a nice way to decorate it. And can you place it on bushes too? Yes, okay. Very nice. And we need something to put in here. So which color should we pick? Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. I feel like we need a little bit of sunflowers. And I want like, I think this makes no sense. Because it's going into this direction, right? But maybe this might make sense, right? That's a nice idea. And maybe even here. Don't know. Yes, I like it. Once again, music. I really love that. We take one of the flower pots and place it here. We can have another flower here. Maybe some white would be nice. Well, we can just have another pot here. Or here. So let's pick a couple of flowers. And I guess we need some kind of like barrel, which honestly would be very nice here and lovely here. So we take another barrel to decorate. And do we have like a barrel chest? Do we have barrels? Okay, lanterns we put in here. This is something we decorate with, so we can throw this just like in here. And this too. This is like just like a mixed chest. You need these. Alright. And sometimes it just can be nice to stumble across these things. I think we have a lot of oak slabs still, so it should be easy to make a barrel. Yes. Put it away. And well, I wanted to get a couple of flowers that we could use in the flower pots. So let's take a look what we have. I think we take one of those, one ox-eyed daisy and one lily of the valley. Lily of the valleys are so hard to find. They are so hard to find, and they are not really, it's not really possible. It is possible, you've got to find the right spot, but it's not so easy to find the right spot to grow them. Yeah. Okay, so we have maybe a lily of the valley here, an ox-eyed daisy with a bit of yellow in it, and this goes here, and the barrel goes here, and yeah, it feels so cozy. I like this, and I can spend so much time just doing this. We got look at this. We got wall. We got wall. We got wall, and we can put this back. And look at this. This is nice. It's a bit nicer. And so many lanterns, but I like it. So I don't know if we want to take more of the copper bars and go around like this. I don't know. I think so. Because there's like there's a bit of you know, it's like a bit more colorful. There's like more things. I don't know if I want to have this fence here. I feel like this is a little bit too much. And yeah, we just let's take this out. And this is like the beauty of Minecraft, is that you can just change things. There it is, and we put it here. And take out things that you don't like. And I feel like we should take this away. Like so. And don't know what we're doing here. Probably it's just another piece of the wall, and there's a, yeah, I know what we're gonna do. We're just doing some corrections here, which I like too. And yeah, I really like to do that because, no, I would like, honestly, I would like to have andesite. Andesite. Yeah, I love to just to, you know, go through what you build and do, and adding just a few corrections. Oh, we got andesite down there. But that's fine, we do it like this, and we have another one here. Yeah, this is much more smoother. We could have something like this that connects, and is this, no, this is not changing, right? So maybe we just do something like this, or we have it the other way around. We do it like so. Maybe. Oh yeah. We have a wall there. This is a nice one. Let's see. We have this, and then we do like boom. This looks cool. I like that. Oh, we got so much sugarcane in there. We need another barrel. And well, I feel like this could be like a bit there could be like a little bit more greenery here. So like bushes and, you know, so that might be an interesting idea. And right here, you can see this is where the pathway is ending. So we gotta take this out. Right here. Do we have another block that we could use? Yeah, no. And we need more cracked stones, cracked stone bricks. That's what we need. Alright, so we just put this here, and yeah, we will have like a wall coming down here, right? But yeah, of course there's gonna be like a wall, you know, something like this, and this has to change like so. And so I feel like there's I just put it here. Maybe this feels like a bit bold to do it like this, because this is massive, but well, right now we just do it. Do we still have a wall? I don't think so. I think we need a wall there, and I think it would be pretty nice to have it like so. And we need a wall, and I like it like that. Don't know if we need another lantern there, but what kind of wall? I think maybe even cobblestone. Oh, we just take a stone brick wall. So let's see how this looks. And oh, yeah, we go down here and then you can see what I mean. I like this. When this goes down just a little bit, so there's like a nice curve here. So yeah, it's working, I guess. And I think, yeah, I think it's very cool that we just you know, just broke this up just a little tiny bit, and we can have like more barrels here. I think we should do that, and then we have like a little bit of greenery. I don't know if we have it up here or down there. I'm not sure yet. Maybe later on we can take a look. But for now I wanted to make a barrel. Or maybe two. So let's make 2 barrels and then we put this away again. So the barrels down there, they are for the sugar cane, storing the sugar cane. I'll put it like this, and okay. We could also do it like so. So it's, yeah, I think this is nice. Yeah, maybe have this. Yeah, I don't know, it connects, but well, and then we have like bushes here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still waiting for the rain. And we haven't harvested today. For me, today, this is very, very relaxing. Just doing stuff. Just, you know, adding things to the area and just working on bits and pieces and not thinking too much about, you know, how to build a house, how to do the roof. This is just, you know, it's very nice because it's like you know, it's just going with the flow, and I like this. I like this, and there's more music, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make this pretty. We have to decide where the wall goes up there, so this is probably the first thing. And so we're gonna grab the cobblestone. So how much cobblestone do we have and how much stone do we have? Oh, it's okay. Cobblestone. I think we could do like a little bit of smelting, and we should make more cracked. Yeah, that's a good idea. So No, we're gonna do it like, wait. We're gonna make a stack of those. We're gonna have like a stack of these. And now I'm remembering that I was like thinking about like building a basement here. So we're gonna do, at first we're gonna do this. And we're gonna get a little, wow, this has been fast this time. We're gonna have this, so we're gonna get cracked stone bricks, and we're gonna make more stone. Don't have much andesite, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, we will you know, we have like cracked stone brick here, and we will mix in more of those, and we will have to get more moss too. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look. Where is this wall gonna go? So we got andesite there, so we got maybe stone, stone, cobblestone again, maybe some andesite. Do we go in a straight line? Yeah, probably. Boom. So we're just gonna have like maybe I don't know, maybe something like that. So this might be the pattern up here, and I think I said this like at some point before. You don't have to it doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I meant to say. So it does not have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like a perfect area like this here. So we're gonna take out this, but there's gonna be like maybe some weird spots like here, these walls, how they connect. There's bushes behind the wall, there's you know, this is not like perfect, so this is maybe not what you how you would plan this, because it looks a bit weird. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's no pathway up there. There's like, I don't know, there's just stuff. But I think this is how it's meant to be, you know? So, I think this is what it makes real, because, you know, if you look around and when you find, you will probably never find a city, and especially like smaller, yeah, it doesn't matter. You won't find like cities where everything is like every corner, every bit is like in a perfect shape, or you know, you won't find that. There's always like places where you think, wow, this is weird. And I think you should like design your house, your worlds, your Minecraft worlds like that too. I think that's my opinion. You should do that, and should you know, create them in a, like, you should create spots that aren't perfect and where you think, wow, okay, can I leave it like that? You know, and there's, I mean, there's like plenty of stone. That's like a lot of stone if you look from this place here. There's so much stone walls. You can change it. We can change it later on. For now, we're just gonna mix in, um, I would say like cobblestone or cobble slabs. We mix in, um, coarse dirt. This is like my first go-to in this particular thing. We have like, I would say like we have rooted dirt, but we don't really technically we don't have it. Technically we have it, but I don't know if we want to mix in sand, but we can mix in like some gravel and what else? Moss, of course. We're gonna get some moss, and I'm not sure. I think we should definitely be taking some slabs of like cobblestone, probably some andesite, and maybe even some regular stone slabs. I don't know. We won't need that many, but this is something how you can decorate this. Maybe taking some granite even, like to mix in some color. Um, how about diorite? Might be a thing too. And we're just gonna have like a very nice time and nice decorating time, I'll bet. So look at this. This looks nice with the fence. We will need fences too. There's gonna be like more fences. There's gonna be rose bushes. There's gonna be stuff. This is gonna be awesome. Maybe we should mix in different types of leaves as bushes. It'll look nice, trust me. Oh wow, I'm just thinking like where have we come from? So I remember this area looking very plain and there was like nothing there. We started out with just like a tree farm right here, and we got lucky and we got some bees in the beginning. Then we made more beehives. We built this bee house. We couldn't decide on how to build this storage house, and now look at this. So this has developed in a very nice way. I like this. And this was not planned, and this is what I like the most about that. It's just, we just started building, and I think this is like my favorite way of playing Minecraft is just, go with the flow. Just see where it takes you. Don't plan too much, and yeah. Okay, now I'm getting like in a talky, pretty much talkative mood here. So let's go back to work. Yeah, I think we should take a look what we can do with the coarse dirt. I like that there's already grass here. We forgot about the fences while I was talking. So yeah, I think we should mix in a little bit of um, cobblestone here and there, maybe some andesite slab. We have to be careful because it's like there's a lot of stone already in this area, and we don't have to probably not to do too much with it. So more of like maybe this is already enough. So yeah. Want to take this, and what I really would like to take is I would like to work with the cracked stone. So I'm not sure how much moss we got, but I feel like it's, yeah, I think we should mix in this as well. We haven't made, wow, that's hard, that's tough. We haven't so we haven't built with mossy cobble. We should do that. And I think this is the place where you should put in the cracked stone bricks, because it's, you know, the weight of the wall, you know. Coarse dirt here. I like this. More coarse dirt. We don't have podzol yet, and we don't have, but this is something we could use. We should definitely be using in this place here, podzol, and oh, maybe we could also get a little bit of rooted. Oh, we can't climb up here. Oh, okay, we do it like this. We steal a little bit of rooted dirt because, yeah, I was like growing a couple of we don't want to waste this, and it's not that easy to make, but I don't know. What I really love about the rooted dirt is that it has like a different color. So there's like a little bit of red in there and orange. So I really like that. So we're gonna mix in this. It hasn't rained today. Okay. We're gonna we could put down a couple of stones. What is it? Buttons. That's what I meant to say. So put it in this, and up here we can use it too, like so. Well, this is fun. I always like that. Look at this. And oh yeah, we want to put this back. Yeah, let's take this. So this is gonna look nice. And I think we're at the, you know, this is where we can throw in, I don't know, maybe a bush here and some kind of bush there. We have this one piece of grass which we put down there. That could also be like a small tree. Now we need, okay, we have so many things in our inventory that we need to clear it a bit. So I think we're in the right spot here. So we take Glow lichen, we take all the stuff that we have. Maybe this one too, maybe another lantern, maybe some oak trapdoors. Yeah. And we need more flowers, of course. And we definitely need a couple of flower pots. We need more bricks. I think we should set up a trade. We should set up like a villager who we can trade. We can trade with. It's good for XP too. Oh, it's always so beautiful. It's always so beautiful, the music, but it's already done. We take more flowers. Peony, firefly bushes, maybe 2. What else? No space. Yes, poppies, ferns, maybe even like some cornflowers. Azure bleuet, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's fine. And maybe bushes, right? Bushes. And leaf litter, probably. Oh, okay. Leaf litter. I'll just put this in here and we take a little bit of leaf litter. Good, and the sun is rising. We had no rain today. No rain. Okay. Alright, how do we do that? Rose bushes are my favorite. So we're just gonna put them in here. This is original grass. Peonies. Like so, and maybe some lilacs. Cherry leaves would be nice to have. Some kind of places, like so. And sunflowers, maybe not the best option. Bushes, firefly bushes, peony here. So there's not like a specific way how I decorate it now. I just wanna, you know, mix in a couple of things. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. This one. Maybe this one here. Can have one here on the wall. And so there's not like a certain way how to decorate, but I just mix in some things, and if I feel like that's a bit too much, I can, you know, get rid of the flowers, and you know, so there's so many possibilities just to do that. I don't know if we cannot put it on leaves, but you won't see it probably from down there, but it's, you know, it's there. And I think this is fine. And honestly, I'm just like, you know, ferns. We got ferns. We got a fern. Down here we need. I think we need another bigger flower here. And just take a look. It looks beautiful. It's just it's so nice. It's a very lovely flower bed, right? And once again, yeah, we still got the cracked ones in here, so we can change these, and we also could use, oh, I'm sorry, a little bit of green in there. Same goes with this one. So, you know, and so it gets more and more more visually appealing. Whoops. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we gotta do something about that later on. And yeah, we can throw in some more of the cracked stone bricks in here. So yeah, I think you'll totally get what I mean. Right? And we created like a very lovely spot here. And could move on the other side too. So there's something I want to do about here. This is a little bit too much cobblestone for me. I don't know. I mean, we have the... How do you... Yes. We have the oak trapdoors, so we can do something like this to mix it up a little bit and do this. It's just an idea to, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. We can throw in some fences in here. We got the leaf litter, so we can put it back here. And the glow lichen. That's something we could use too. I think there's not many spaces where we can use it, but I like it. I really like it. That looks cool. So let's see. We take this, and I think there's well, we need another big flower here, and I really like this area. This looks really cool. We yeah, later on maybe a little bit of yellow. We have more different flowers, flower types. I think this is a nice way of filling some empty spaces. And because this is like a bigger wall, it's really nice that we added just a few bits and pieces. So I think this is like fitting very well. There's, I think there's like so much you can do with the cracked stone and the mossy stone. It adds so much. So if you put like the mossy stuff in there, and then as an example, like here too, like if you put in like the cracked stone bricks, it breaks up the monotony like so good. So I like that. I like working with that. Yeah. Okay. And again we got some nice music. And we walk out of the door and see this beautiful area over there. I like it. I had the idea that we could, I don't know, maybe just add a few pieces here and there, and that's again what I said before. Sometimes you just have to, I don't know, add things here and there. Maybe we could have like a wooden staircase here and break up the stone a little bit because it's very, very stony. So that's an idea that we could do. Or maybe take the bricks and yeah, that's an idea to make it a little bit make it look even nicer. But it's already nice. So there's one thing I would like to do. I like to put away the stuff at first. So let's see if we can put this back and leave litter in here. So there's so many things. Okay. All right. I wanted to say that's not the end of the song. There's a little bit, a nice bit. Wow, this has changed so much today. I really like that. I want to put away a little bit of dirt. And I think we don't need the coarse dirt. And finally we got some rooted dirt in here. Yeah, I wanted to make some copper bars. And let's take a look. Copper bars, and I guess we'll need. Don't have it in here. Okay. Don't have it in here. I guess we will need another wall. Gonna make that gonna make that really quick, and I don't know if we need it, so okay. Alright, so we're gonna place this real quick. Yeah, we'll just do it. Don't know if we are going to have... I guess we're gonna have like a wall here. And place a lantern. I think that's nice. And now we can take a look from down there. Just take a look at what we built today. This is very, very lovely. I love this area. Now it's really coming together. So, and I think it was like a good decision to move the stairway, to move it over here in this area, and not having it here. That would have been like a bit strange. Well, I forgot about that. Like, one thing that you could do is have yellow in here is to use wheat. We could use some wheat there. We don't need water. It will grow over time. I just wanted to redo this. Yeah. So, well, maybe I can show you what I mean. I'll just need a piece of, not a piece of, I just need a seat. And so we take, what do we take? Let's take this bit and let's just put in a seed. It'll grow without water next to it, but it takes a bit. It's a bit slower. And we can take this piece of grass like so, and yeah, then we have like a little bit of color. Maybe this one too. I like it. I think this is pretty cool to have a little bit of yellow in there. I like this. All right. That is pretty nice. We did a good job. I'm really happy about what we did and what we managed to do today, and it was so much fun building, and it was really relaxing. And this is like what is meaning the most to me, if it's like just relaxing building and creating and you know, landscaping. I think this is like one of the most satisfying, relaxing things for me. So I'm very, very happy that you spent some time with me today. So I would like to say thank you for watching and being my guest in this world. And yeah, it's always so nice to get all your comments, and now it's starting to rain, of course. And to get all your comments, and that you're feeling thankful for me playing in this world and giving you a safe space. And I just want to say thank you, because yeah, it's you giving me the motivation to continue playing in this world. And yeah, so I can just say thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching, for joining, and tuning in, joining my channel. So thank you so much. I hope you had a really nice time today. I've had a great time decorating this space here. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good sleep. I hope you slept in, and well, take care. Have a great day. Have a great night. And I shall see you in the next one. And I'll leave you here in the rain in our beautiful world. See you soon. Bye bye. Sleep well.